That's not comfort to the spirit. All right? That's comfort to the flesh. You know, thinking that here and there, the law is done away with, so I can do whatever I want to do.
The Lord died.
Me.
The Lord died so I could
Do what I want to do.
rebel and go against all the laws that He had written for me to be a representation of His righteousness. Now, well, the Lord died now, so I don't have to worry about being righteous.
Right.
He's the one righteous. I can do whatever I want to do. I'm already forgiven.
I'm already saved.
I'm already saved.
Damn fool.
And that's what this world agrees with.
I'm just saying, because they can read being gay is in the Bible. Well, okay, what's the judgment for it?
Right.
Now stop right there, guys. The judgment of being a mother, being a Decepticon, you know, it's what? Fire, destruction.
Yeah.
They don't read that part of the judgment. Like the brother was saying, they only want 1% of it, 1/8 of it.
Yeah.
Not the full judgment.
Basically, Isaiah got to real quick. This basically the mindset of these Christians. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Isaiah 30 and 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear
They
the
will
law,
not what?
that will not hear,
Children that will not what?
children that will not hear,
Keep the first commandment. You automatically fail when you don't do that. Go ahead.
it says children that will not hear the law of the Lord, Yahweh Shema.
Yeah, because when you go into Hebrew, I think in Hebrews 7, it said the law have dominion over man as long as he lives. All right, the Lord didn't destroy the law.
Say He came not to destroy the law.
He fulfilled it.
Say, not one jot nor tittle,
Yeah.
and no wise shall depart from the law until all be
All
fulfilled.
things be fulfilled. You see that? So here it is. Read it again out.
Isaiah 30 and verse 9, it says that this is a rebellious people.
Our people rebellious.
Look up the word rebel, see what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, look it up.
Go ahead.
It says lying children,
Lying. Go ahead.
children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
They will not hear the law of the
Yahweh
Lord.
Shema.
Because going right back into Judges 5 and 11. What's going to rehearse the righteous act? Keeping the law to the what? To the best of our ability. But do our people want to hear that? They can't eat pork no more. They can't eat shrimp, wild crap. You know what I'm saying? They can commit foul acts. They don't want to hear that. You know? They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord. Why? Because through deceit, all right, they refuse to what? Turn back to the power of Yahweh Shema.
And the deception is what? The law don't work with.
That's it. That's why Jeremiah 9 to 6 is hard, man.
Or they'll play the game. Well, the law doesn't save us. We know that.
Yeah.
But the law will not keeping the law will destroy you. No, the law don't save us, but not keeping the law will get you destroyed. How about that?
Because rehearsing brings favor in the sight of the Lord. This favor is being shown when you start to rehearse the righteous acts. Alright? Because we all know, like you said, we all know that the law ain't gonna save us, but it put us in a better position. You see that? Go ahead,
For the online etymology, dictionary on the word rebel, I'm gonna get the noun definition. One who refuses obedience to a superior or controlling power or principle. Who refuses what?
refuses. And our people refuse, man. They don't want to hear the law of the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? They refuse to know Yahweh Shema. They refuse to know the judgment of the Lord. Because they ain't got time right now. You know what I'm saying? Jay like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna wait till I graduate. I'm gonna wait till I get the job. I'm gonna wait till I get the promotion. No! Go ahead,
It said one who refuses obedience to a superior or controlling power.
And that's what happened to our people. They were disobedient. That's why we're in the predicament we're in now. Why? Because we were disobedient. Go ahead.
One who resists an established government.
Resist.
Person who renounces and makes war on his country for political motives.
Yeah, because resistance go back to putting up a fight.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It said mid-14th century originally in reference to rebellion against the Most High.
Yeah. Yeah. So you resisted the Most High. There's a scripture that say you always do resist the Holy Spirit. Because that's what we get into. See, you will know what's right in your spirit and still do what's wrong because the precepts of men, all right, the commandments of men have taught you that that's okay to do now. You don't have to listen to what the Lord say do anymore concerning keeping his laws. So what they're doing is setting themselves up to be God. And they create their own righteousness. Let's say they're going to establish their own righteousness. And their love, because fear and love are one and the same. So it says their fear towards the Most High. Another way it says their love towards the Most High is taught by the precepts of men.
Right? Follow your heart.
Follow your heart, right? Now the scriptures say, because judgment against an evil work is not executed speedily, all right? The hearts of man are fully set to do evil. So now we're in this time where the Lord has ultimately done away with the expedient penalty of the law. That's what he did away with. He did away with the expedient penalty of the law. So when you do things that would normally get you put to death, or a finger chopped off, or it was always some type of sacrifice, a judgment that had to be made for a particular sin, and those things had to be done expediently.
Right. Yeah.
Expeditiously.
Right there.
We're not in a time where the Lord's judgment is being done expeditiously, so you think it's okay to eat pork. You think it's okay to commit adultery. You think it's okay to shave your beard. You think it's okay to do all these things that the Lord said don't do, or this will be the consequence, because you see, oh, well, the consequence didn't happen. Right. So it must be okay for me to do it.
But that's the mindset of Esau. And now people have adopted it with that same mindset.
And the reason Esau mindset like that is because he's the king of iniquity. He's the son of perdition. And the Lord said he reserves the judgment of the wicked to the day of wrath. So you see Esau Edom, he's prospered in his way of life, which is ultimately a culture of death. So-called white man has prospered in his ways of wickedness. So our people, they look at what he say and take it for gold. See, even the very music you hear in the background right now, guess who created it? The so-called white man created it. The so-called white man created it. And these demon-infested people walk around and don't even know they got demons on them. When you watch that song Tyrone, the motherfucker white man putting it in your face what he doing to you. The music is mind control. And they playing the music, telling you to kill each other. You know? Yeah. Esau nodding his head to that shit like, yeah, niggas kill yourself. Yeah, niggas sell that dope. Yeah, nigga, get in the trap.
That's a spirit.
Yeah, nigga, fuck that bitch. Yeah, nigga, sell that dope. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, do it for me, nigga.
That's a wicked vibration. That's a wicked vibration that's upon our people. Remember, when you go back into the late 80s, when they had groups and shit, it was called records. Now, it's switched to what? Entertainment. First it was records. You had No Limit Records. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about what entertainment. When you break down entertainment, what is into you into what entertain your mind. So we see the vibration of Babylon the Great. It's all what built around wickedness. So in the rap song, you got adultery, you know what I'm saying? Sorcery, witchcraft, sorcery. Even in the music, the singing, the same thing.
Being a simp,
You know?
the woman back.
Because it's that vibration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that infinity key sweat.
Yeah. Baby, don't
Yeah.
leave me, baby.
Can't live without you, baby.
Right. And they put Jake in the mindset, and he know Keisha just cheated 3-4 times on him.
But I love her, man.
But I love her.
Right.
So he go right back into her, and get dogged out again.
Yeah.
All because of the music.
Yeah.
What we were saying about the unconditional love. See, that's how Esau got you simping. It don't matter what she do.
No matter what.
No matter what she do. Well, here it is. When we play the art of being the Most High woman, spiritually, what the Lord do?
Kick our ass.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Y'all
So you, all right.
Hey, he kicked our ass out of our land.
Yeah.
And put our
That's
ass
what you
in
supposed to do
captivity.
to a bitch when you catch a cheat. Bitch, get your shit,
Get
get
out.
out my fucking house, hit the road,
What? They said don't let the doorknob hit you
with
with
a
a
split
split
you.
you.
That split you.
Let that nigga take care of you.
Yeah, and that's basically what the Lord said.
Yeah.
And when you go to put that in Judges 10, we go that way. They're gonna be the mindset. He said, "Go cry out to them God
Right.
and see what they say if you deliver you, man." That's the same thing. You know, cause what we blame the harlot.
As a real man don't want no woman that's fucking around with other men.
Right.
And the real men ain't gonna mess with another man's woman because he's like, well, she'll mess off on him, she'll mess off on me.
Yeah.
You know?
Nasty.
That's nasty, man.
Right.
That's filthiness.
Yeah, just like when people are upset about something like an Edomite go inside the store, open the ice cream and licking it, putting it back.
Put it back. What
That's
you
the
want that
same
for?
thing you doing with a woman.
With a woman.
You decided to be
Licking the
adultery.
ice cream and put it back.
You know? His woman got mouths on her. I don't know what the hell she got.
Wow.
You know, she got a new car. She got 2 miles on it.
He tell you it's brand new.
Brand
You look at
new.
that, hey, whoa. Mother got 50,000 on it, my boy.
Yeah, you don't want a used car. You want a new car, man.
A new car.
And it always shows. We ever notice, like, whenever a woman deals with another man, she goes off and cheats on her husband. It shows in her actions.
Right.
Because that man that she started sleeping with, now he done put a spirit on her that's against the spirit that you have. You see what I'm saying? So in that adulterous spirit, there is a certain action that manifests within that. Now, the things that she was doing to please you, she's disinterested in doing that now. Like, damn, baby, you ain't fixed my lunch today.
Fix your own lunch, nigga.
Fix it out.
You like,
Yeah, what's for
damn.
dinner? I ain't cooking shit. Cook your
Yeah.
own.
Cook your own
You know,
food.
damn, baby, you ain't gonna clean the house. You ain't gonna clean the house. She started doing different shit.
Yeah, that other man's spirit on
Cause that other man's spirit on her now.
Yeah, all the sperm build up. That's why when they can't decide who they want.
Right.
When they get the next nigga, they trying to mold that nigga
Yep.
to their last nigga.
To their last, yup.
They don't never work out.
Yup.
He ain't like the last
Yeah.
nigga.
Yep.
You know, and that's why they bug out crazy. You know, they call it what, bipolar and shit. I'm not giving out medical advice. You gotta say that. But let's get back to this scripture, Isaiah.
There's a book on here too.
Yup. Go ahead, we good. Go ahead.
Yep. This is Isaiah 30, and in verse 10 it says, "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets," it says, prophesy not unto us right things.
Right, and they don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear about Jacob trouble. You know, they don't want to hear about America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
Right.
They killed Jake Pride. They killed Jake interests of trying to make it into society. Telling them that, hey, you know, America gonna be destroyed.
But that's a righteous thing.
But that's right.
So ultimately what they don't want to hear is righteous judgment.
There you go.
They don't want to hear righteousness.
There you go.
Because they have become accustomed to wickedness. that they're, like I say, they don't know that they're miserable. Because the scripture talks about they know not that they're wretched and miserable. You know? And so it's like, you become so low level, and the things that you have now adopted, the way that you have now adopted, these low level lifestyles that you have now adopted, you treasure it to the point to where men come out in the name of the Lord to try to bring you back on a higher level. You can't understand it because you now have been so engulfed in this wickedness for so long. You can't be cleansed. You can't be cleansed.
They can't be turned back.
You know?
No.
Says
This is out there.
1 and 3.
What you got?
It says, prophesy not unto us right things.
Yeah, they don't want to hear the right things, man. You see? They don't want to hear correction. Go ahead.
Speaking to smooth things,
Here it is.
prophesy deceit.
And what the smooth things of deceit? The Lord love everybody. The law is done away with. See, our people love to hear that. All right, they already saved, blessed and out of favor. That's what our people want to hear. All right, everybody can make it.
Yeah.
Y'all one, y'all equal. That's what people want to hear. All right, but guess what? The lies and deceit. Because guess what? That's not true.
Right. It never happened, man. Just saying that's how Esau gets over year after year after year in his politics. Because he sell you those lies, that smooth talk, those lies, those deceit.
Everything,
They believe that shit. Everything you want to hear. And every, what is it, 4 years they do it?
Yeah.
You dumb niggas go right and vote and do this, believe the same shit, man. It's like, man, come on, bro. How long?
A never-ending cycle.
A never-ending cycle. How long you gonna let Esau dangle the
Hit you with the okey-doke.
yeah,
Hey,
the hot dog
but
in
this-
front of you?
But this Proverbs,
To pull it back.
the Proverbs 1 and 20 and 21. How long will you sip of one when you what? When you love simplicity.
Yep.
See? Go ahead, nah.
Back in Isaiah 29 and 13, it says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouths and with their lips do honor me,
Yeah.
but have removed their heart far from me.
They remove their mind far from the Lord. Alright, go ahead.
And their fear towards me taught by the precepts of man.
And they fear was taught by the precepts of man. Going back to Christianity. Alright, that's why it's known as plantation Christianity. Alright. Go ahead, dog. So we were once that way. We were living in that, and we was engulfed in wickedness. Thinking that we was alright. You know what I'm saying?
They so much into the wickedness, they look at us like we crazy.
Right,
They
right.
looking at the right, huh? Oh, he no poor, huh? You a Muslim? They looking at you like you crazy.
Yeah.
Lamb meat?
You can't eat no lamb.
Where you from?
Right.
Man, hey, we just gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah.
This place has to be destroyed because they consumed in this, man. Like the brother was saying earlier about when something is just drenched and full of corruption and wickedness, you can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that?
Can't do nothing but destroy it.
Yeah, it gotta be destroyed, man. It gotta be just completely wiped out.
Yep. Jeremiah
You could say, why shall thou be stricken anymore?
Uh-huh.
It's the whole head is sick. So it's beyond cleaning. It's beyond washing the filthiness that has calcified their minds.
Hey,
You know?
that's why the scripture says, let him be wicked.
Yeah.
Let him be wicked.
Yeah, because in order for you to even begin to hear and understand this, you gotta start. This word has to go through some type of purification in your spirit. Your spirit has to go through being purified with this word, man. Give me Ephesians 5 and 26. Hold it. Bro, give what you got. Let me load it up. Ephesians 5 and 26. What you got?
Okay,
Okay, go ahead, bro. Whatever order. Go ahead.
It's Habakkuk 1 and 4, the NOT. The law has become paralyzed
Woo.
And there's no justice in the courts.
The law has become paralyzed, man.
And it,
Go ahead.
how people want to point the NOT, the law has become paralyzed, and there's no justice in the court. The wicked far outnumber the righteous, so that justice has become perverted.
Yeah. Judgment is perverted, man.